Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon AlphaSapphire. Last time we made our way through Victory Road here in the Hoenn region, and at the end of Victory Road, we encountered Wally once again, and we faced off against each other in a very, I would say close battle, but very interesting battle nonetheless. Wally definitely has gotten a lot stronger since we saw him in Mauville City. Anyways, in this episode, we're going to begin taking on the Elite Four here at the Pokemon League. I have every single item I think I will need, so all we really have to do is head towards these two Ace Trainer / guards and begin our Pokemon League challenge. Only trainers who have collected all 8 gym badges may go beyond this point. Please permit us to evaluate your worthiness, trainer. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon, and go forth. Alright, it is time. Let's go. Welcome, Challenger! I'm Sidney of the Elite Four! I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, let's get down to the kind of battle that can happen only here in the Pokemon League. Here we go. We have been challenged by Sidney of the Elite Four, and he's gonna start out with Mighty Enna, level 50, Dark type, Intimidate for the ability, with the moves Sucker Punch, Crunch, Takedown, and Swagger. As you see, we are leading here with Breloom because Breloom is part Fighting type, and Fighting types are super effective against the Dark type. Now, something I wish I probably should have pointed out earlier while we were heading inside Sidney's room. Oh, we avoided Swagger. Wow, that is really awesome. Okay. No, he's not going to use a potion. Wow, okay. But something I should have mentioned, Sidney's, theme here with his building for the Elite Four, it matches more of a Fire-type user than it does a Dark-type user, or a Ground-type even because of the sand and ashes falling, so I don't really get that theme for the outside of his room. Nonetheless, next up is going to actually be his ace, Absol, level 52, Dark-type, Super Luck for the ability, with the moves Psycho Cut, Night Slash, Aerial Ace, and Slash. Clearly, he's going to be going for the Aerial Ace and or Psycho Cut, so all we need to do, there's the Aerial Ace. It's not same type attack bonus, but it takes us out because we were 1 level lower. And it was a critical hit! Seriously? Come on! Alright, who should we send in? I guess Sableye next, because Sableye has Dazzling Gleam, and Dazzling Gleam is super effective against Dark types, so there we go. Let's just use Dazzling Gleam. Sidney's gonna use his first full restore to get Sableye up to full health. Let's see how much Dazzling Gleam is gonna do. Okay, it does about half. I'll take it. Alright, let's go for Dazzling Gleam again. I'm gonna go for Night Slash. Super Luck, there it is. There's the critical hit from the Super Luck ability. Super Luck is a very interesting ability. Can come in clutch, especially if you're competitive in Wi-Fi. Alright, and Sableye is gonna grow to level 52. Really wish Breloom. Probably should have revived Breloom. Alright, there we go. Next up is going to be Shiftry, level 50, Grass Dark type, Chlorophyll for the ability, with the moves Fake Out, Feint Attack, Extra Sensory, and Leaf Blade. Now, he's definitely not going to be going for the Fake Out, because that would be very stupid to use a normal type move on a Ghost type. So, let's see what he's going to use. He's going to go straight for a Leaf Blade. Okay. Alright, well, thank you, Sableye. You took out his ace Pokemon when Breloom unfortunately couldn't. So, let's send out Torkoal to deal with Shiftry. Alright, Torkoal. Lava Plume. It's gonna go for extra sensory. We're 2 levels higher, not same type of attack bonus. Yeah, we weren't gonna take more than 50 damage on that one. And the Lava Plume is going to take out Shiftry, which is excellent. There we go. Experience for everybody. Glalie, now level 54. Glalie wants to learn Hail. Now, unfortunately, you are not Frostlass, so you don't have the Snow Cloak ability. You have Inner Focus, which is really good as well because it stops flinching. So, with Frostlass, I use this strategy, and I'm sure a lot of people also use this strategy, but since Frostlass does have Snow Cloak, if the Hail is up, you can sometimes avoid moves, so I like to run Hail on Frostlass sometimes. And no, I will not forget a move for Hail, because like I said, Glalie has Inner Focus, so it's kind of pointless. Anyways, next up is going to be Sharpedo, level 50, Water Dark type. Oh, I can still send in Glalie, even though Breloom's dead. Level 50, Water Dark type, Rough Skin for the ability, with the moves Crunch, Poison Fang, Slash, and Aqua Jet. Alright, so let's go for the Freeze Dry. And you're faster than me, okay, I expect that. Glalie doesn't really have that many good defenses. A good defensive stat. Got a critical hit there on the Crunch. And down goes Sharpedo to the Freeze Dry. Like I said, Freeze Dry is a very good move, super effective on water types. Sometimes people won't expect it. And last up for Sidney is going to be Cacturn, level 50, Grass Dark type, Sandveil for the ability, with the moves Needle Arm, Spiky Shield, Payback, and Leech Seed. So let's just go for Frost Breath, even though, yeah, he's gonna go for the Spiky Shield. Spiky Shield was introduced in X and Y. For X and Y, I think it was only the signature move of Chestnut, the final evolution of Chespin, but they gave it to Cacturn in Oraz, so not really exclusive anymore. Critical hit Frost Breath, of course. Kind of unfortunate they gave away Spiky Shield to someone other than Chestnut, but nonetheless, we have defeated Elite Four, Sidney.
Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go a long way. Go on to the next room and challenge your next battle.
Well, Sidney, before we do that, I'm actually gonna heal up, so I will meet you back when I am done healing up all of my Pokemon. Alright, we are back. My Pokemon are all healed up, so let's head on to the next room.
I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained there, I gained the ability to communicate with Ghost-type Pokemon. The bond I developed with my Pokemon is extremely tight. Come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon.
Here we go. We have been challenged by Phoebe of the Elite Four, and she's going to start out with Dusclops, level 51, Ghost type, Pressure for the ability, with the move Shadow Punch, Future Sight, Curse, and Confuse Ray. So, we have Sableye here in front because obviously we're going to be able to hit some Pokemon here with some super effective damage, so let's go for Shadow Claw. Alright, does a little more than half. Gonna use Curse, so unfortunately Dusclops is going to be going down here, and luckily for us we can actually switch out and get the Curse off of Sableye that's coming up here, so that's very good. But nonetheless, Swampert now level 54. Curse is going to only be inflicted once due to that, so that's not as bad. And next up for Phoebe is going to be her own Sableye, level 51, Dark Ghost type Prankster for the ability, with the moves Fake Out, Foul Play, Shadow Claw, and Power Gem. So let's go with, you know what, let's go with Swampert. I haven't seen Swampert yet in the Elite Four, so let's go with you. Alright, Swampert, come on out. Yeah, there we go. Our starter Pokemon gonna shine in this battle, at least until after we take care of Sableye, because we'll probably end up switching back to Sableye to take care of the rest of these Pokemon. We'll have to wait and see, though, obviously. Fake Out anticipated that. That's fine. We just wasted PP. Oh, no, we didn't waste PP. I forgot. That doesn't waste the power points on a move Fake Out does. Alright, and Earthquake gonna take out Sableye, no problem. Actually, I was kind of worried about that, but my worrying went to waste, I guess. Torkoal now level 53. Next up is going to be one of two Bayonets. Now, I will read off both movesets just in case, because they are both different. Both of her Bayonets are going to be, are they both female? Yes, I believe. No, one's actually male. Hang on. So let's actually keep Swampert in. Okay, this is her male Bayonet. Bayonet, level 51, Ghost type, Insomnia for the ability, with the moves Shadow Ball, Psychic, Grudge, and Toxic. Okay. For a second there, I was like, wait a minute, I don't see the usual red symbol for female, so at least they separated her Bayonets with gender this time around. I think they were both female in the original. Nonetheless, Swallow now level 52. One Earthquake actually took Bayonet out. That was actually a little bit surprising. Glalie is now level 55, as next up is going to be her other Bayonet, which is also level 51, Ghost type, and has Insomnia for the ability. And this one's moveset is Shadow Ball, Feint Attack, Will-O-Wisp, and Spite. I guess another Earthquake will do, and we are faster, so that's good as well. And down goes Bayonet. Wow. Alright. Swampert's gonna gain experience as well. Excellent. And finally, instead of having a second Dusclops in these games, she has Dusknoir, level 53, Ghost type, Pressure for the ability, with the moves Hex, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. So, elemental punching Dusknoir, not really that strange in my opinion. Pressure, there it is. Doesn't really matter though. Let's go for the Shadow Claw, and then next turn we will go for Shadow Sneak, depending on how much this... That didn't even do half. Oh my goodness. Here comes the Hex. Okay, there we go. That's not as bad. I really want to save Mega Evolution for the Champion battle. I don't really want to rely on it, in case you were wondering why I haven't Mega Evolved either Sableye, Swampert, or Glalie up to this point. It's because I want to save it for the Champion battle. I'm gonna go for a Foul Play, try to get a flinch. That would probably be the best bet. Or I could take it out. Okay, there we go. Down goes Dusknoir, which means that we have defeated Elite Four Phoebe as Sableye grows to level 53. And Breloom grows to level 52.
There's definitely a bond between you and your Pokémon, too. I didn't recognize that fact, so it's only natural that I lost. Yup, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead, move on to the next room.
You see, Phoebe, I would do that, but if you followed any of the other Pokemon Let's Plays we've done on the channel, we're gonna save the other two for next time. So next time on Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, we take on the next two members of the Elite Four. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.